Good morning, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com. A quick Wednesday morning video update, and we're looking at the latest satellite image here, and taking this at face value would suggest another beautiful day on tap. And obviously, considering it's early November and temperatures are going into the 70s with sunshine, it is going to be a beautiful day. But we've got some localized features that we've got to pay attention to that may have an impact on our high temperatures across central Indiana later on this afternoon. As of now, though, again, we're off to a beautiful start this morning, though we do note some areas of patchy fog developing in some of the reporting sites. For instance, Frankfort, I know Zionsville's got some dense fog they're dealing with this morning as well, Mount Comfort and Shelbyville as well. So that fog and what we call an inversion may play a bit of a tricky role in forecast highs later on this afternoon. Regardless, it's going to be above normal, a beautiful day, dry day on tap. It's just the small little localized features here that may play a role in our high temperature across central Indiana. Case in point, we just got a little bit of disagreement here with some of our higher resolution forecast models. This is off of our HRRR product and suggesting highs in the 76 to 77 degree range this afternoon. But if we look at the high resolution NAM, a few degrees cooler in that 74, 73 range. We'll call right now, based on what we're looking at, probably low 70s across central Indiana, including Indianapolis later on this afternoon. Now, as we go to take a look at the latest upper air pattern off of the European forecast model, you're going to note that while we are going to cool and deal with a bit of a transient trough, is what we're calling it this weekend, it's not going to hold. Ridging will develop again next week, and it's going to send us back to above normal conditions. It's really not until we get to the middle and latter part of November when things may begin to change around for a bit more fun times, just in time for Thanksgiving and on into December. Putting this into motion, though, again, will show that ridge beginning to get beaten down a bit this weekend as that trough comes out, though it's, as you can see, especially when you compare it to the position and the strength here across the west. By the way, great early season skiing conditions across the Rockies with this kind of pattern. It's really going to shear out as it moves off to the northeast with time as we go through the weekend, and that's going to be, there we go right again, replaced with another ridge next week. Though we do think that ridge won't be quite as strong, and it also is going to get beaten down a little bit quicker than what this one is. The European is struggling, I think, in terms of maybe holding this second trough back a little bit too much over the Rockies. The middle part of next week, I think instead this is probably going to be a little bit quicker, and in return we're going to be dealing with probably another significant storm system winding up over the Midwest. We'll show the GFS here shortly with that. And then putting this into motion, we're kind of right back where we are for this upcoming weekend, next weekend with another trough moving into the Midwest and Ohio Valley region. Wanted to see if I had this pulled up good. I do. And we're going to take a look at the latest 0Z GFS, and we've got the showers and thunderstorms that are going to move in here late tomorrow night and Friday. A concern is there for potentially some localized damaging wind with any thunderstorm that develops tomorrow night and early Friday. So we'll keep an eye on that and update later today with our thoughts after we look at the latest model data. But putting this into motion, high pressure, chilly high pressure will build in this weekend, turning us closer to normal as opposed to the near record levels that we've been this week so far. But as you can see, we get right back into a strong southwesterly airflow early next week. That's going to help warm us up before the next storm system really begins to come out of the plains and wind up. And forecast models are struggling a bit with the precise details concerning the track and overall strength of this storm system, but it does appear to be a healthy storm at this stage in the game. We'll forecast showers and thunderstorms to return as early as Wednesday night and Thursday of next week, and a very windy time of things later next week as well. Guys, that will do it for the morning update here on NDWX.com. Make it a great day. We'll talk with you soon with another update later on this afternoon.